Oof. Well, farther than last time.
Exactly. You're learning every time.
Hello, Lamp Devil. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, Mega's great. I do love her.
You got whipped by Megaera the Fury, eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
Yeah, I know you're jealous. Thank you very much.
So you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words. Sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
It's tough. Like having to experience this game silent. When it's a game that just sounds so good.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Good talk. Good talk.
Oh, we can give Serb a gift. Okay, first.
Just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there, even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
And now, here you go. Just for you. Oh, you're a good puppy.
Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift. Another muzzles something back into his hand.
Old spiked collar.
Have you given gifts to anyone else?
I gave one to Dad. And one to Athena.
Okay.
Wait, no, not Athena. Artemis. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good choice.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
Hello, Moon.
Hello, Moon. You can get your butt in here too whenever you want.
Sure can.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon.
3 might be a crowd, but it's a good crowd.
But he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
It's the kind of crowd you want to be in.
Yes.
Oh no. I wonder what became
Hello.
of Dusa.
Hello.
Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Well, the children are rebelling. No.
The children are rebelling just like Zagreus.
I'm
need
a
a-
way better parent than Hades. Don't you malign me.
You need to rule them with an iron fist.
There's no ruling children with an iron fist. But Mary was like rebelling against how I was holding her. Right now she is stabbing my leg to death, so.
I don't know. Sounds like you're just not trying hard enough.
Best of all.
Trying hard enough to hold a cat? Do you know the trials and tribulations of holding an animal? Of such bastard?
Iron grip.
I think it would be a mistake for my forearms, frankly. Artie, don't
Is
do
that who I think it
No.
is? Is that who I think it is?
Oh, it's Coco's one true love. I knew you would love her.
Shh, shh, shh. Let me listen to her.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. Hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Oh my god.
Thanks for all your hard
Do
work.
so.
Oh my god. She's as cute as everyone told me she was gonna be.
Don't fall too much in love now.
Too late.
Coco's gonna make an OC, a shrimp OC, date the snake girl.
Shruza.
Miel will just date her.
That'll be perfect. Yes.
That's fair.
Labko is wholly dedicated to Hollow Knight.
Aw.
That's gay.
You're gay.
European relatives right now, child. Although the power of their blessings is
Wow, wow, hey, we're all gay here.
continue to support you as long as necessary.
It's true.
Oh gosh, that just reminds me of when we were playing Mother 1 and one of the NPCs was like, "You look like a pretty straight dude," and we were all so offended.
That sounds exactly like what I said at Ray the other day
Olympus.
when I stuck my foot in my mouth. Except for the opposite way.
They are helping you because you are family. Family.
Well, Ray just happens to be a little complicated.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
Sometime you're gay in vibes only.
Anything new?
Not have my sandwich. Oh baby.
Why not have a look?
Something new.
Okay. Boiling Blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with the red crystal in them. 10% per rank. Raise your supply of red crystals for your cast. Oh. Yes. And, I'll hold off for now.
No more
Whoops.
darkness.
I'm scared of my sandwich.
Strength.
Eat it.
What?
I got a sandwich from Jewel, which is a grocery store out here, and like sometimes something looks really good, but at the same time, there's also like a version of that thing that could have something that you absolutely hate in it. Like, P-wise. I don't know if anyone else experienced that.
I think I know what you mean.
Because so sometimes like chicken salad can have like different things in it. Like sometimes there'll be like grapes for some reason, or pieces of egg. And as it happens, I'm a super weenie baby mode about anything to do with eggs. Because I can't eat them straight or gay. So if they're in my chicken salad, it's kind of gonna ruin my day.
Aw. You gotta talk to Skelly.
Skelly is hands down best man in game.
There, boyo. Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You get
He knows what he's
tougher
about.
and smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly.
Also voiced by same dude who voices Zacharias,
Mm-hmm. He has
who's
the
also the
range.
composer of the for Supergiant.
Darren Korb?
Mm-hmm.
Got something new to try.
Coco's a fan.
Mm-hmm. Add 25 to your life total.
Very simple. You should always have one of these keepsakes equipped.
Okay. The next boon you find will be from Artemis. Her blessings have 10% chance to be rare. Or better.
You can't really go wrong with Cerberus if you're in doubt. It's a very simple, straightforward thing. And, these keepsakes, the more encounters you clear with them, the stronger they'll get, up to like 2 additional levels.
Nice. And might as well.
Need a key.
Oh. Oops.
You're out of keys!
Okay.
So if you hold down the attack button,
Oh.
while you're in this charge mode, you will also block all attacks coming from that direction.
Nice.
So yeah, you can, you have the throw for like the ranged attack, and you can also just spam the attack button to just hit enemies regularly, and then yeah, you can sort of prep this charge attack
All right, and anything in
while
your
also
way?
reducing damage.
Anything in your... Oh, so you'll still get
Oh no,
damage.
like sorry, not reduce damage. It will completely block damage from that direction.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's important for some boss fights.
It can be very helpful. It's not that the bosses can only be fought when you have the shield.
but
It's
like,
just
if you have a certain playstyle, that's like
Best of air.
super helpful.
Wait, let me
Yes.
guess. Let me guess. Hermes?
Let's go have a look.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Knock knock.
Yeah.
Knock knock. It's another gay boy.
I'm very gay.
Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Okay. Hmm.
Can I say something?
Appreciate the
Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, no, I was gonna say, like, I always forget that I have the bottom one, so I never make use of it. Like, so I never pick the bottom one because I always forget when I have it.
Amazing. Coco will make no such mistakes.
No,
I
Coco will
probably-
make full use of this. Oh, hold on, stop. Do you see the glowing thing?
Each time the prince
That's lore.
goes back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
So how many chambers are there in total? Is there like a set number?
I'm not gonna. Do you want me to tell you?
I thought it was randomized.
I mean, no. There is. Okay, I'll say that there is always a set number of chambers. There's like a a certain I don't know, order to the chambers in terms of like how many there are and like what if there's always like a middle encounter and then a boss at the end of it. And it's always the same number of chambers. It's just that the chambers themselves, like what you encounter in them, getting there, are always different.
Gotcha. Ooh, I'm gonna get myself buff.
No,
Let's test out this shield. Oh, not charging. Oh.
trying to remember what Scott liked to play with in this game, and my memories have faded so much, and it's only been like, I don't know, like 5 months since the game came out. Something like that.
Well, I mean, it's been in early access for much longer than that.
Well, Scott didn't have it. That's why I was gauging it on that one.
Okay.
I really want him to play it again, but he's not very interested in it right now. He's more vibing with what we've been doing in Final Fantasy.
That's fair. Or is it, though? I don't think so. I think he should definitely forget about that and go play this game more.
To be fair,
Oof.
he can dress up his lady pretty, so. And you can't
Nah.
dress up Zagreus.
Zacharias doesn't need to get dressed. Zacharias is just
Already pretty.
like God.
Kia,
What's
this
up?
is an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Hades' beard?
You know,
I fucking hate it.
you know what? I respect the man for going so far to like stick to his image and aesthetic.
Yeah, but also, like, ew.
I mean,
You're being a bad father and you have facial hair like that? Ew. One or the
Well,
other. my
listen,
dude.
listen.
One or
Facial
the
hair
other.
has
Bad
nothing to
father
do
or
with bad
facial hair.
parenting.
No, I know, but you can't. You can only have one really key thing wrong with you. Okay.
Oh no, I can think of several people who have many key things wrong with them.
I decided you only get one.
Unfortunately, reality is not so forgiving that people only get one thing that they're really bad with. That would be like a fucking
be-
paradise if that was the case.
Hello, Tori. Aw, I hope you
Tori.
feel better soon.
Oh, hey Tori, hope you feel better.
Mwah, lots of love.
I will kiss you, but I am eating a sandwich.
So top one, instead of like you rushing forward with the charge, you still block all the damage, but then when you release the charge, you fire a projectile that pierces. Bottom one essentially just makes your shield like bounce between targets, doing the same amount of damage. But let's say you have like a something like Ares' effect that like puts that damage effect on them. Then it applies to all 5 enemies hit.
Gotcha. I do like that. I do like attacking more. Yeah, I'll go.
So
for
because
that.
I feel like the special with the shield is kind of weak, so it's a good way of making it have a bit more utility. So yeah, like also like Dark says, like charge shot can also be a really good ranged option for shield. So those two can sort of help make up for the fact that you are mostly a melee based fighter.
Gotcha. I can't get that. I don't think that's worth it for just 8
Save your money.
encounters. Yeah. You okay?
Mary decided she wanted to sit in my lap, and she used her claws judiciously to achieve that goal.
Aw,
You're
aw, it's so
sweet.
cute.
Honey, you're so sweet. I love you, but holy shit, that hurt. She's so sweet. Like she really loves to like cuddle, but she's also like full of energy right now, so she keeps going up and then getting down. And then attacking all my Sailor Moon merchandise and then getting down.
Oh. Coco, I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but if enemies have the yellow bar, like they have armor, your attacks will not stagger them until you've depleted that bar. So watch that you don't end up taking a bunch of damage, like trying to attack them while they have the yellow bar.
Gotcha. That is good info. I wasn't catching that.
Yeah, it can lead to a lot of unnecessary damage.
What's your favorite enemy so far?
What is my favorite what?
Enemy.
I don't like the jars. That's all I
that's a
know. That's all
I
I
think
know.
bosses can also count for this.
Well then, I mean, the answer is obvious in that case.
Is it? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh! That was awesome! I didn't even try to do that intentionally. That's so cool. Cause like, I kept wondering if you could use a trap against enemies, cause like there was a while I was testing, trying to bait them into like the spike traps, but I just wasn't getting it right, I guess.
Enemies can take just as much damage from traps as you can,
Very nice.
under most conditions.
Obviously, if they have armor and you don't, you know.
Well,
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure there's armor in this game of a kind.
well,
There's
not
just
the
hard
same
mode
way
stuff.
that enemies have.
Wah!
Well, that's what I was talking about. Like, I want.
So the only
Nick
thing
to
here
hold
that matters
me.
is the middle one.
Yeah.
Don't you, Kia? Don't you want?
That-
Nick to hold
always.
you?
I
Yeah.
always want to be embraced by Nyx.
I literally have been holding back so hard on retweeting a bunch of shit because Coco needs to be unspoiled, and that's been me like for 5 months because there's so much pretty art.
I can only imagine your pain.
Considering the rate that I retweet and reblog things, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, as Dark says, some enemies don't trigger traps, but you can still trigger it and hit them with it.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That's such fancy game mechanic in. So Coco, how's the combat compare to the game you played prior?
Transistor?
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Let me finish this. Oh,
Yeah.
Let me give you another piece of advice, Coco. If you, with this shield, you see how you kind of push the enemy when you attack it? If you corner it up against a wall or like a pit that they can't pass, you will deal extra damage to them because like they're cornered.
nice.
Because you were actually doing that to the big crystal there when it was in the corner and you were just attacking it over and over. It was taking a lot of damage.
That's cool.
Alright, so compared to Transistor, this game is much better. Like, I really do enjoy Transistor and, like, the story and the world, but I respect what they were trying to do. Like, the whole turn system that they have there is very unique, but I feel it just makes the gameplay clunkier. And then, like, there were a lot of times when I just didn't bother using the turn system and that. And even still, I felt like Red was a very slow-moving character, and most of the attacks took, like, a really long time to occur.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
would
she
have
seemed like
preferred
she had
a
a lot of
system
weight
like this?
behind her.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it also had, like, a bunch of different skills that you could use and, like, choose, like, up to 4. And I do like that. I do like sort of, like, the flexibility in that. But... And it also, like, allowed you to put alterations by mixing skills. So that part of it I thought was very neat and worked well. But everything just... Yeah, I just feel like the turn system was what mostly brought it down.
You've had a brush with Megaera the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two
Thank you,
about
lady.
that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Ooh! I mean, is there really a choice here?
I was wondering what you were saying ooh to at first, and then I saw the damage percentage, and I was like, oh.
No, yeah, I mean on the Heartbreak Strike, like the attack.
Well, 2 of those are like
Strength and beauty.
lower rank, right?
The purple is the best. Like it goes like, you know, no color, then blue, then purple, then red.
Gotcha.
And then there's a different type that has a different color, but you'll see. So usually it's worth looking at the the higher the rank, the better the stats on the boon, as Stark says. So it's always worth looking at, you know, the boon itself, because sometimes even though it's a really high rank, it might be that the boon is kind of like very, very situational. Whereas
Yeah.
opposed to, you might get a lower rank one, but it has way more use, and maybe you don't have a boon that fits that slot. So higher rank doesn't always mean better, but for something like attack or special, it's usually a fairly safe bet to go for, like to have those fit the slot, because you use them so much that you know, the better they are, the the better. So, do you know what the deal with the chest up there is, Coco?
No, it's my first time encountering it. I saw that it was like trial trove, and you can regain up to 100 HP. But is that, well, you know what? Don't tell me. I'll just dive in.
Yeah, I won't tell you. All I would say is you should give it a try.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, I did. I think I did do something like this before.
Slay foes quickly.
My kitten wants to eat my chips.
That's quite enough.
Finally.
All right.
Very nice.
That's a full heal.
Yes. Very nice.
Nice.
You deal 50% damage striking foes. Foes.
Striking hose for mine. Coco.
Mary, my fingers are salty, but they're not food, please. Just biting me.
Passive trap. Steal 500.
Did you just fucking called him Tide Daddy? What the fuck?
I think for the most part, I think like Coco should definitely just try and experiment with whatever like boons seem interesting as well. Just figure out what works best. What works best for Coco?
You are the tiniest cat ever. What the fuck?
These seem very situational. These buffs.
Yeah. I don't think I'm quite good enough at luring enemies into traps just yet, so I'm not gonna go for the Stygian shard.
And are you focusing a lot on attacking enemies from behind?
I mean, yeah, if I get the chance. So,
It's also a lot of money, though.
yeah. Maybe just the life one. Those, like...
What? No, you don't need that right now, though. You're at full HP. So that's
Isn't
going to
it-
waste one of the chambers that it heals you for.
Oh, that's true. I don't know. I'm just gonna save my money then.
Coming through.
No. Thinking about how there's 4 kittens that I have. I was thinking about assigning them at birth their 4-pixel status.
Wait, what?
Which one is Coco, which one is Kime, which one is Moon, and which one is
Oh.
Earthling. That's the kind of assigned. I guess that it's still AFAB. It's 4. Assigned 4-pixel at birth. Can't decide who's Mary's personality matches. Maybe just like unofficial statuses rather than trying to match personalities. Oh, really weird. That makes Coco Artemis.
I can see it.
Coco gets to be floofy and outgoing.
Outgoing.
Coco, you. I know it doesn't feel like it, but you can be very outgoing. Oh, okay. Into the back.
Make her run. Make her run.
Well, it's better that she's not going back with you. Right there.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more.
Speaking of Artemis.
When you made such a racket, I could
Indeed.
hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Artemis is on screen. Coco's playing Hades.
She kind of
Don't say anything that's a spoiler.
I don't know what it is about her that's giving me vibes of the Moonchild from Pyre.
You know what? You're fucking right.
I think it's just something in the face, and like her hair is probably a similar color.
Mm-hmm. Pyre was a good game, but I could never play it. It is absolutely outside of my wheelhouse of ability. Like, Coco is a mad lad of mastering video games. Don't you dispute me.
Not out loud.
All right, so now, now you have an arrow instead of just your regular ball, and that can crit.
Nice.
Dionysus. Oh, actually, I won't say anything. I won't say anything.
I've met Dionysus before.
No, it wasn't about that. It was just about like his boons.
Oh.
It's about Theoden being horny for him.
I mean, that I felt like that's fairly obvious. I'm not, you know, trying to
Shot in the
hide
dark
that.
there, man.
He's like, hey, you want to replace like the inferior epic rank with a heroic rank attack? Oh man, all of these are good. So Hangover, have you tried his boons before?
Yeah.
It's yeah, like a stacking poison debuff essentially.
Yeah. So
He's
wait.
making you vomit.
Right now I have. I would like to get more nectar, but can I like look at what level the heartbreak is at right now?
I mean, it will assume the same level as the other one.
Oh.
So it doesn't even matter. Like I don't think your heartbreak attack is leveled, but if it was leveled, this one would just like take those levels and put it on itself.
Gotcha.
So that's just a straight up upgrade, and it's considering how you play with the shield at the moment, you don't really use charge attack a whole lot. If you're just I'm just gonna constantly shield bash type, then maybe this is better for your current play style.
Okay.
Aphrodite won't mind.
I don't know about that. She's not very good at taking what she conceives as slights well.
Oh no. She I don't know. I feel like she's fairly good at, not holding grudges.
Yeah, she's definitely not an egocentric.
She's not vindictive at all.
It's not like she started a war or something.
I deadass disassociated in the middle of that. What?
Aphrodite.
We're talking about Aphrodite? Okay,
Aphrodite
good, 'cause I was
started
like,
Trojan
I knew,
War.
Yeah, sometimes her ships get too intense. Sometimes you should just let shit go.
Well, in this case, she owed someone a favor. Or, well, she had made a promise. I don't want to be too specific, just in case I spoil the Trojan War for anyone who's still going through it.
My God, could you imagine? Someone coming at you on Twitter and calling you out because you spoiled the Trojan War.
You fucking spoiled the Trojan War for me! Fucking ruined the show!
Oh my God. That was the crazy shit, watching Merlin and all the people in the Merlin fandom who didn't, know that Arthur the king fucking died. It was like...
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
No, come on. That doesn't happen, does it?
So the secret to all of the English, people's lore and whatnot is, yes, the man does die. And he's
Come on!
supposed to...
I can't get invested now!
What is it now?
Stop him,
But what's funny about it is I could see it on the basis, for the show, on the basis of it'd be pretty ballsy to kill your one half of your main cast, of the twosome that the whole show's predicated upon. But it's kind of necessary per the lore. But
True.
when they did it, everybody was like, "What? You can't do that!" And it was like,
Hey, Coco.
Well, I hate to
real
break
quick,
it to you about that.
real quick, Coco. Just sit in the corner and hold the shield charge forever.
Hide. Just hide.
Just
Hide 5
sit,
years.
just sit. Just stay there.
What the fuck? Look at those. Look at those dudes just being like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "This
They
shield."
can't do shit.
Free real estate.
Nix's power.
Coco somehow gets stuck in rocks.
Yeah.
Has to restart run.
So I think this is the penultimate chamber. So
So
either
you want
shop
the money?
or pomegranate. Oh, you can upgrade the poison with the pomegranate.
Cool. But yeah, like Tori said in chat, God, yeah, like I can understand the people who didn't know Gwaine dies because unless you actually read the stories, you wouldn't freaking know. But, you know,
Juicy.
I think it's just also a lot. Coco, wait, Coco.
There was more lore.
What?
The lore dot.
Oh.
Writhes in lore.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
we'll be visiting that chamber again soon.
Oh, you just want to get stepped on.
The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
You only get one chance.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime,
Could you imagine if she really had only one chance? That'd be fucked up.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
God.
Know
because
the
like
lore of this
the one in the very beginning, I had already read that one, and it was still there.
I guess sometimes they might just not register.
Come to me.
Oh, she is not liking that.
Oof.
That is very true. Very true, Tori. Tori says, you know what they say? Best offense is a good defense. But they also say that sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh. That's incorrect, Tori. I say that. That means some people say that.
Oof.
I am not a liar. And frankly, I really resent the notion.
Mm.
Well, I mean, hey, that's just a lack of self-discipline.
Can I make her attack
that's my
herself?
everyday life. Lack of self-discipline is the story of my life. Why I still have far to go. I'm sorry, I totally missed what you said, Coco.
Sorry. Fuck, I should have just... Come on. I was saying when she's doing that, like, AoE, if I'm, like, near... That one. Fuck. Shit.
You cannot block that.
No, but, like, if I'm near her, can it hurt her?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I can't remember if I've ever tried that, but my first instinct is just, you know, just move.
Fuck.
Just get away from it. No, it does not seem like she takes damage from it.
happens?
You got her! You
Oh
fucking
wait!
got her!
Oh, I thought that was me.
No. The bosses have the same kind of death animation. You still have you still have another death defiance too.
Oh,
Good job.
thank you.
To do with this.
Coco, you're a fucking master.
So what attempt was this?
This was fourth.
Damn, Coco, what the
Heck
fuck?
yeah, good job.
How did you?
Thank you, everyone.
Yay!
I can choose all of these, right?
You have to use the fountain in order to access the other ones.
Okay.
It's like you gotta heal. Also, look, there's a Lord Dot out the gears.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
So this is sell.
Yep, you can sell boons that you don't like. Well, it's the specific ones that it shows.
Let's see.
Can wash away my boons.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some health you just lost. Your cast seeks out foes. No, I think I want to stick with all these. Unless there's
My
something
dumbass
really
forgot.
good.
My dumbass already forgot you had that top one. Like I always do.
Alright, you deal 50% damage, striking foes from behind. The next boon you find has upgraded rarity.
Let's see. I would say top and bottom one are probably the best choices at the
Yeah.
moment.
Worth it.
Also, that's probably I'm so bad at like projecting my own playstyle because I never go for any of the fucking buffs from that fountain other than just the straight up heal. Or your next boon will be better because it's like I don't personally relying on temporary buffs when I could just save up for more permanent ones.
Yeah. That's why I'm always like, Ooh.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel.
Fidel,
Fidel?
like the
Asphodel.
computer.
Ooh.
Can't believe they still use Dell computers down here in the underworld.
I think I saw an IBM recently.
Lord Dot!
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegathon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Try me.
Flame resistant, not flame.
I love the name Phlegathon just because it sounds like phlegm but cooler.
Oh, shit.
Oh no! Oh, watch out! The lava actually hurts, and you can walk on it.
Yeah. It's the fire feet. You're fine.
Warm toesies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wave makers.
Shit.
Whoa!
What are... Oof.
Was that the lava that just killed him, or was he just standing in there for a long time?
I don't know.
They definitely take damage from lava as well. So how are you liking the shield so far?
I'm liking it a lot, honestly.
It is a very solid weapon.
A palm of power. Delicious.
Ooh.
More poison.
More poison's always good. It's like you have the choice of upgrading a no color boon or the heroic color boon. It's like, which one do you pick? Of course, there are diminishing returns. Like at some point, the benefit isn't going to be as big. Like the power isn't going to have a huge jump.
Yeah.
But it's still like for something that stacks the way poison does. It's very good.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
Ready, Aegis?
Oof, oof.
A gift.
Alright, so we got gems over there and a key over here. Oh, and... Let's try this.
Hmm.
Allow me, boy, to
So is it
introduce
gonna be a
some of my
speed
foremost
or
subjects.
slay foes quickly? Oof.
Ooh, ooh.
Oof, oof.
Yeah, careful you don't lose
Yeah.
more than you hope to gain. No, I think that was a big gain.
Good enough.
Man, I'm at a point in the game where I look at some of the things that you can get, like some of the room rewards, and I'm just like, ugh. Don't need any more of that.
What's all this?
Slam
Oh.
dancers.
They were just standing there dissociating.
Yeah. Mood buddies.
Imagine that, just one day you're just hanging out in the underworld with all your real life buddies, just dissociating, holding a bomb.
That's the dream.
I mean, ain't it?
Just vibing.
Just vibing in Asphodel.
Oof.
So Moon, do you have any interest in playing this game, or have you played this game?
I watch Scoot play it a bunch, and then I watch Dark play it a bunch, and then I watch Zach play it a bunch. And I know a lot about Greco-Roman myth, so I know a lot of the like
Some of Charon's ways.
The ins and outs?
the archetypes that they work with. But
Okay.
the Supergiant really did some wonderful stuff with this.
Yeah.
So, when I first opened this up for like a split second, I thought that said Eye of Llama.
Yeah, it is the Eye of a Llama. Perfect.
Hmm.
It's a chance of healing?
Yeah. I don't know if it's... Well, it's only 25. Let's give it a shot.
Let's hope the next rooms have a lot of enemy spawns. Ooh.
Aries.
Aries.
What's up? Like, what kind of wavelength was my brain on that I instantly knew what you were about to do?
Wait, really? Did you think I was
Yeah.
gonna do that?
Yeah. I'm not
I
sure
don't like this
why.
weird shadow following me. Okay.
How does that happen, Moon? Because like I didn't even know I was gonna do that until I did it.
I think it was just the tone of voice that you approached Aries' voice, like with voice name, and it was like, I know that frequency. He's gonna do that thing, and then all of a sudden you did it. I was like, the fuck? What kind of wavelength was that? It's
A
like
very
a very
weird
specific
one.
niche noise music that happened at one fucking period of time, way too long ago.
Some sort of weird, like primal ancestral instinct was just like activated in our monkey brains.
Yeah, it was like
Must make sound.
noise.
Oof, 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 oof.
Yeah. This is a rough. You gotta button mash. If you're stoned, you gotta button mash.
Gorgons be like, stand fucking still.
All right. You got this. Wait, I take that back. I don't believe in you.
No, what the fuck?
I don't wanna jinx it.
Hulk must be like, what the fuck? I'll fail on purpose then. Jeez.
I can't believe you don't believe in me.
Left that orb.
Yeah, I think I'll give it to someone else.
Yeah.
Wait.
You have much better taste.
You take that back.
Ah, damn.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, these are all pretty good.
It's me or them. Who dies first?
So, Moon, favorite Greek god or goddess.
Ooh.
Can also include titans or like more primordial ones.
Yeah,
or...
like I would go for Selene, for perhaps obvious reasons, but well, okay, so like legitimately, she has the origin myth that is utilized in Sailor Moon, or not origin myth, but romance myth between her and Endymion, though it's not a very consenting paradigm, but you know.
As are most romances in Greek mythology.
Well, okay, so the reason
Quote
it's not a very
unquote.
consenting paradigm is because this fucking Selene's myth with Endymion is jacked, right? So she falls in love with the shepherd Endymion, but she doesn't want him to die. So like, in order for him to become immortal,
whoa.
the requisite person, and I believe it was Zeus, the requisite person who's like, yeah, I'll help you out, makes him sleep eternally. But then Selene's like, I guess I'm fine with that, and then has 20 children by him, or 50.
That's the last.
And they are all the phases of the moon. So, you know.
Ah.
That
means
yeah.
Wayne from Hylix is in there.
Yeah. Yes. I'm going to find out exactly who that is at some point soon.
I will link you
that
to
I'm
Wayne.
associated with. But yes, like Selene's aestheticisms and like, you know, stuff to do with her, obviously I'm interested in. But like I don't know. Like many a basic white bitch, I do like the Persephone myth. how Hades met her uncle husband. And there's one I remember from my okay, so I don't know how to explain this without it sounding like super inappropriate, I guess, but I had a storybook that was basically like slightly lacquered with normalcy Greek myths, right? But one of them that sticks out in my brain is to do with Apollo and a dryad, which I think is also one of the least consenting versions in the book too, which is a lot of the times Apollo wanted to fuck, but the person obviously is like, nah, man, I'm not down. And he's like, well, I'm going to do it anyway. And so there's a chase, right? And then the person in question or whatever either turns into something or they are turned into something by someone else. So the one in the storybook was about a dryad. I believe she was an aspen dryad or an ash dryad. And she just eventually turns into a tree, which are for the course on dryads, right? But Apollo's done this like several times. So like there's like people who've been turned into herbs, various things, except for one who's Hyacinthus. And Hyacinthus, Hyacinthus is a cupbearer that, well, he's cupbearer like in that cupbearers in stuff to do with gods are usually young men or young men.
Yes.
Who are favored by male gods sexually. So Hyacinthus and Apollo were an item. Zephyrus, the god of the winds, also coveted Hyacinthus and was like, I'm gonna get me some of that, and spirited him away. But then also like Hyacinthus fucking died because I think Zephyrus fucking drops him, and so Apollo turns his corpse into hyacinth flower, which is a mourning flower. And the meaning I think in like just in general for flower lore is that hyacinth means like please forgive me or something. I'm so close but so far. Okay. It's how it was told in the one story book that I also had like later in my teens. So like that's Tori wrote it up for Leaf's flower facts. So Tori's gonna give us the properly appointed version rather than my half rememberings. Who doesn't love a bit of Karen? Karen,
yeah.
However you say his name.
Charon. Just imagine just calling him, hey Karen. Yeah, I think most people put emphasis on the on.
Waiting patiently, it's time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise.
Here, for you.
Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Me too.
You don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift.
He's got such a way with words.
I know, right?
He does. Such a smooth talker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say, mate.
Thank you.
All right, Coco. Let's see.
Let's see what.
We'll see. All right.
Hello?
Okay.
The Lernian Bone Hydra.
That's a dead ass's name.
It is. That is quite a name too.
Well, I don't remember if it's Lernea or Lerna is like the actual place that the Hydra was from. Or
Couldn't it be Lernia?
I think it might be Lernia.
Or Lernea, yeah, something like that.
In that vibe, because there's also another mythos based boy, this big fluffy lion called the Nemean lion.
Yeah. Isn't it called the Nemean lion?
Nemean, yeah. I say them how I read them, unfortunately.
No, I'm also not sure. Like,
No, I think yours is correct because I don't read it English. Even though
Whoa!
it's my own.
Whoa!
Oh, Coco got a surprise. You better run. Look at all his little hats.
Huh, what's that egg?
Run, Coco, run, Coco. Flap.
What the fuck is it? We to revolutionize the world, we must break the eggshell.
the fucking world shell. Help.
we gotta make a soft-boiled egg or some shit.
Yeah. Just peel that off gently. Okay, so Tori's right up for this.
Hold on. Let's not try not to distract Coco too much.
Sorry. I didn't know if
I'm
Coco was
also sorry,
listening to it originally, to be fair. So that's why I was gonna just read in the meantime while Coco was stressed.
Okay. Well, it's up to Coco.
You guys can talk. I just won't be listening though.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. Coco, are you just gonna blast his ass immediately? Come on, fuck him up.
I don't know.
Gambate.
Do your best. And do it every day.
Sounded intimidating somehow, and I'm not sure why.
Do it every day.
Oh, shielded again.
Something about that, what do you call it? That last, like, little thing, pointy thing. My brain cannot come up with the name for those. Projectiles. There we go. The last projectile, like, kind of going in an arc around the back, reminded me of Undyne, and now I can't unthink about that.
You can't unthink Undyne?
Yeah, well, because, like, Undyne would die in this situation because it's hot, but... like, you know what? The Lernian Hydra, kinda got an Undyne head, I'm not gonna lie.
A little bit.
Just a little.
That's a treat.
It's exactly what echoed in my brain while I was, like, holding back on saying it, because it was like, that doesn't make any sense.
What is it with this weird wavelength?
It's the Hades wavelength. It gives you brainworms. We're taking all of Coco's power, like, because Coco can't talk or, like, listen to us, so it's given us a deep brain connection that has no explanation.
Coco, what are you doing to us?
It's the hive mind. Oh, he angry.
Hangry, probably. Oh!
Damn it!
Oh, you were so fucking...
Coco, you are, like, the most fucking ridiculously skilled human I know. What the fuck?
I think the shield was a really good pick for you to get this far with that barrage attack of projectiles.
Yeah.
I'll get that Hydra.
But Ray, good job. You got straight, like, you beat the Megaera and then came straight to the second boss.
Oh. Hello.
Oh.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix.
Get dunked on, idiot.
Mom and Dad are fighting!
Dad deserves to be pile drove through the ground.
He does.
It's a doggy.
He deserves to be suplexed by Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
You never liked it there. Never trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Puppy.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
All the pets.
Aww.
Yeah.
One more.
Somehow, Cerberus having a yellow tongue makes me think that this is just like an alternate costume for like in Smash or something like that for the dog.
What news, Spirit?
Oh, the duck dog thing? Duck hunt dog?
Well, not specifically that. Just how in Smash they'll have these like different palettes, like color palettes,
Yeah.
and just how changing like you changed Cerberus's palette, so he's got a yellow tongue to set him apart.
Hey.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Lady Hot.
I think she likes me.
Lady Hot.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Where she
Oh, the
be?
chef was flustered.
The chef was like, oh my god, he talked to me.
If you're looking for who I think you're looking for, she's not always going to be around.
Impressive. You should
That technique is just ooh.
He's got it going on. But it seems that's all he gets to do, so.
They gotta play Overcooked. I bet they would be awesome.
Lots and lots of red onions.
She's like Bretta.
Oh my god, she really is.
Hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Her little
Aw.
rattlesnake noise is 10 out of 10.
Well, let's see. It's 6:55, so I can't cram another run in there. So that will be it for the stream. Thank you, Kiyadane and Moon, for joining me. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for the invitation.
Of course. So let's see. For the rest of the week here on the 4 Pixels channel, I don't know if there's going to be Subnautica stream tomorrow since Tori's under the weather, but check our Twitter for that. If it is, it's going to be at 8. Tuesdays at 8, and this is all PM EST. All times are in EST, is Moon playing Bug Fables.
Yeah.
Then on
I
Wednesdays...
forgot to do that on Saturday.
Whoops.
Sorry.
On Wednesdays at 7 p.m. EST, it's myself and Tori playing Final Fantasy III, followed by Moon and I testing the weird setup we have for possibly streaming Dark Cloud 2 at 9 p.m. EST.
We might have beat the system.
Yes. Thursdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. EST, it's Kime streaming Death Stranding. She said she thinks she's going to finish it next stream. So after that, she'll probably finish up the Amnesia sequel. And then on... I don't know if it'll be this Saturday, but we might be starting Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. That'll be myself, Kime, and Kanetsu making a return, and that will be at 1 p.m. EST. Then Sundays at 3 p.m. EST, I'm playing Mother 1 with Kiadane and Ray, followed by Hades at 5 p.m. EST. So thank you everyone for coming on by. Thank you for all your commentary, your suggestions. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you have a good night or day wherever you are.